Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. The team's on the ground for a supply raid. It's the A team out in all their glory. We've got Vader, Kodik, Judy Dench, X3, Daddy Home, and Shenanigans. Also, Heavy Bio Rocket Trooper joins us. I upgraded to the laser rifle. If it makes the missions too easy, we'll just stop using laser weaponry. I'm sure you at home don't want to see an easy mission, and
on the move.
I don't want to run easy missions. But after the horrors of our last episode, I thought better to have them than not have them. Let's push X3 up here. Nothing in sight right off the bat. We're of course doing the old-fashioned scout the train, which is way better than tag the boxes.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Right, that's a little advent pod. Salated and a few lads. It does not look like anything we really have to worry too much about. Let's get up in position to hit them.
Heading out.
In fact, if you come to there, you can have a look and see if we can see anything else. You can. Heavy Lancer troopers there. Alright, so we're going to get everyone up and heading this way for this first pod. Rocket trooper behind the tree. Cower in terror. Daddy Home, man of absolute worth behind this little rock. Shenanigans, forward you come to that little rock. And Kodak, where are we going to stick you? Get behind this tree for now. You're a few turns behind getting up there.
Roger, holding.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Right, they look to be just messing about. I can feel my rocket trooper eagerly fingering the trigger. Right, that's a little pod of 3. That's not too much of a concern. See, if we got real cocky, X3 could go hit those guys up all on its own. Oh no, Chrysalid sneaking about. That filthy creature. A couple of them. I believe Shenanigans detects hidden things, so she'll be leading the way up that way. X3, I'm not going to have you run up there to solo the aliens. Let's running under that point there, shall we? Now, is that still going to be in sight of them? Yes. Well, shall we just dash up here and get ready for next turn then? As much as I would like to fight everything right off the bat, I won't. I will play it somewhat sensibly.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Vader, you should probably nip out of there while you can. Back behind this tree. If we can still see everything next turn, we'll just go anyway.
Holding position.
But I'll pretend to be cautious, for now. Right, pod of 8. With a possible Chrysalid. That is what we're up against. Magnificent. Come on, stand in the way of them, so just get the rocket in there. Alright, Mr. Rockety Trooper. You've also got a marked target as well, alright. Let's open with that and see what happens. Absolutely glorious. Right, Daddy Home spies some guys. Better have a shoot at them. I'll have a better shoot than that, mate. No. God. Oh, he's missing everything. Not used to the new laser weaponry, I think. Here we go, there's a tickle.
I'll get him next time.
That was an absolutely horrendous opening, Daddy Home. Oh, I spotted Vader even. Disaster there. Alright, so the best way to do this is unknown to me right at this second. X3 on the front lines. Why don't we come down and slash this trooper here? Oh, come back, camera. Yeah, right there. We'll fire a rupture at this fella. A double tap. A regular shot at this guy. Make sure we put him down. Should give us a close combat shot. And we can blade storm him, no worries. Let's double tap this fella. Right, that should hopefully make him think twice about doing anything else. Shenanigans from here shoots twice. One at the Celadon is a great shot. 3. Yeah, that's poor Shenanigans. With your stun gun, can you actually hit that chrysalid there? 50% shot.
Nighty night.
Believe in your Shenanigans. Always a champion. Right, Kodak from the back. You could skulljack. You've got your big cannon to fire away with. Would fire away once and possibly suppress something else. You can't see the Lancer at the back, so we'll come back and see what's alive. Old Judy Dench. What if we were to run and gun up and shotgun this fella? Or where's the third guy down there gone? Possibly back there. I don't like to scan tiles or that sort of garbage to work out where things are gone. That's absolutely filthy gameplay. Let's just come forward. We'll assume he is of no consequence. No. Yes, give him a face full.
It hit the plate.
Right, Vader from here. 7 damage, I like that.
Reserves.
Daddy Home, bring out your lightning hands. Tap that fella.
Target eliminated.
Puts him down. Fire twice more. The chrysalid is sleeping. We care not for him. Let's give this guy a going. Give him some more red fog. That one there. Or we could face off. Let's face off, see what we can do. Give everything a bit of a wounding.
Armor still holding.
Missed the one I really wanted to hit, which is this guy here. They are, of course, still burning with acid, so that's alright. Let's suppress this fella.
Roger.
Right, the Lancer. I'm annoyed we couldn't suppress him or anything. He's going to come running in. Right, they've had their yell. Judy Dench on Overwatch. A wild spray. Daddy Home and Shenanigans should also be on Overwatch. Always having to go with his crazy pistol ability. Give her another go.
Hard
The
target.
way and stunned him with the sword. Fantastic. Right. He pops a meaningless shield. That's alright. This guy's suppressed. We've got no worries from him.
Taking fire over here.
Now the three on the ground. Whoop. As soon as Daddy Holmes had his vengeance. Oh, mutons. Hello. A 5 muton pod with a muton prime. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. X3. You're down there. They're all yours, buddy. Go get them. Alright, so at least we got the high ground with most people here. Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up, Daddy Home. Don't stand for this. Might have another go. One is never enough. Two is never enough. Have another one. This is the dumbest ability still. What do you go for another one? He's still alive. Murder the fool. Right, brings back the zombie. Bladestorm him. Chop. There's still one more lad down there, isn't there? Look at him cheating through the void. Don't stand for an X3.
I'm under fire.
That's the way. Right, well, we got away with that. It does stop X3 moving to cover against the mutons, though. Oh, the Lost. Having a perfectly good battle and this happens.
Missed the target.
Go on, Daddy Home. Fire away on these Lost. No one cares about the freaks. Shamble. Right, Judi Dench from here. Close combat shot this fella. Standing in the open. What a fool. That's right, that'll teach him for being foolish.
Hostile terminated.
Why don't you have a go on this fella as well, seeing he's right there. Lovely.
Hit the armor.
Rocket Trooper. Do you want to mark this chrysalid just to make him that bit easier to hit? I suppose fire away on him as well. Oh, he actually sustained, he didn't turn into a zombie. Alright.
I need ammo.
Right, that is some good work there. Daddy Home. Put the chrysalid away.
X-ray neutralized.
And you're the sort of chap who should go fight himself some mutons.
On your order.
Come this side. Right, a lovely... Oh, he's back to the zombie. It's a bit annoying.
I'm under firepower over here.
Give him a slash first up and whatever reload.
Reloaded.
Oh, shenanigans. You should probably shoot the chrysalid. We want to make sure we get the chrysalids down. The chrysalid is down. Okay, Daddy Home put it down. We'll stop wondering why we can't tab to it. Fire again, shenanigans. That puts you into Overwatch.
Enemies down.
You can hopefully take out this fella right here. You got Daddy Home backing you up. You can still skull mine him while he's like that. I don't think so, Kodak. Let's continue to suppress this fella at the back. Can't get up on that shield bearer. The lost are no problem, so we can ignore them. Alright, who's doing what? Trying to make up their minds. This guy's embarrassed himself. Right, the actual pod. Suppression from the prime, that's okay. They're actually a bit closer than I thought, aren't they?
Come on.
We could end up with some uncomfortable flanks here. There's Muton, he's going for it. That's right, we should have the firepower to take it as cover and rip into him. Grenade!
I'm alright.
Ah, filthy. Well done, X3. Just continue to backflip. Rings of the Lost, which may distract them a little. Right, this is pretty much the team I wanted to have go take on the assassin, so if we get through this with no wounds... it's not looking likely though. Hefty Muton pod here. I think that guy's going to go after X3 in a second and introduce him to the laser. But not if he keeps missing. Well done. This pink Muton here. What a beast. Daddy Home. Put him down. Thank you.
Target neutralized.
Chop.
Enemy eliminated.
I think Judy Dench got a couple up there to Bladestorm as well.
Target
Very nice.
eliminated.
And another one. There's some good damage up there on that Muton. Well done, guys.
Hostile terminated.
Alright, Mr. Rocket Trooper, you've got the little tickly gun. You can work on clearing these lost for me. Alright, Vader, you need a reload? Can you see that one that's doing the suppression in the back? Is it that one there? You can. We could order an orbital strike.
Toasty.
That'll make them move and run about. That'll be some fun. Daddy Ho with terrible chance to hit as well. Let's hit the fella.
Enemy is still up.
Oh. There we go. Hair trigger pays off. Of course, that makes the Muton Pyre get action. Oh, no, Daddy Hope. Your job is the Mutons. That also puts you in Overwatch when you shoot, so you can cover them as they run from the orbital strike Vader's ordered. Or you could if you had more ammo. Use the last of it. Disappointing. Let's
Position confirmed.
bring you over here, X3. Flank this fella. Did you manage to miss the cover? Oh, what's a horrendous gap? Hang on. I think you're in the cover. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway.
You want some?
Let's give this fella here the rupture. Here we go.
Target eliminated.
Don't like you standing there. Let's
Roger that.
make our way to that. That looks better cover. Shenanigans. You could really use a reload. Kill a lost and reload for me.
Not good.
Oh.
Ammo out.
That's a mighty clownly performance first up, Shenanigans. Hit this fella.
How many?
Well done, Kodak.
Could use some ammo over here.
You're gonna get some ammo in a second if you kill this guy.
You
What a
can't
champion.
handle me. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
It's alright, I'm gonna reload.
Rock and roll.
And we'll suppress that Muton who's leapt up there. You. No, we're ignoring you for now. You've got the loss to deal with.
Copy
You,
that.
Muton.
Pressing target.
Judy Dench from here. Shield bearer caught in the open. Let's fire away wildly at him. There we go. A good shot, Judy.
Minimal damage. Running dry.
Oh, misses the Overwatch.
Negative
That's alright, he can
damage.
just run about. He should be dealing with the lost, I think. Same with this fella after the lost. Right. And I don't think you've got good shots on anyone else. Right, Muton Prime. What do you got? You at X3 continue your duel in the wilds. Suppressed Muton has a grenade!
Alright, that one hurt.
Enemies on the move. They're fighting us.
They get exploded.
Incoming.
Hold your head on X3, don't stick it out like that.
I'm pinned down here.
Well, getting lucky so far. One of them stayed in the orbital strike area. This guy's pulled out. Did he get a shot on Vader as well? Did I was too busy with the last? Boom. Oh, more lost. Close in. Right, Judy Dench, unleash the Blade Storm. Go with that Muton. He missed his counter-attack. He'd be annoyed. Right, in comes the orbital strike. Come on. Love it.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
My bad, brothers. My bad. Alright, Daddy Hope is a filthy mutie out here in the open. Let's give him the rupture, shall we?
Where that came from? Asset located. Countdown
Ooh,
target
you
down.
don't need any more. Oh, yeah, give him a grenade of your own. Not the best use of our time, but how good is this burning things? Shenanigans, do you want to move to cover? Or go fight the mutons? Or both?
Moving on target location.
Do both. "50-50 shot, Shenanigans, I believe in you." Good. Right, Advent Trooper, do you want to come fight your Advent mate over here? You can go keep him busy. Reload. Vader. Not much point dropping into stealth with all these lost about. Is that a flank on that Muton over there? It is. We'll go do that. You might take a couple of punches from the lost, but you'll be fine. Your glorious robotic body can sustain you. Oh, I thought it was the other Muton we could see. Well, fire at this one then.
Did you see that one?
Here we go. Puts them down.
I'm running low on ammo.
Very good. Codec can get in no position of use. I can see something from here. Oh, there's still that Muton there that I've forgotten about. So, suppress them again. Elite Trooper we ignore.
Come on, Bolt, get a head out.
Oh, Judy Dench, you're kind of dealing with the lost for me. Just stand here and shotgun them a bit.
Target neutralized. No I'm ready.
Well, actually, you could hit that Muton there. Do that.
Deflection.
Well, do it again. He's loving it. Oh, that's everyone. That Mutie's having a burn. Oh, Judy Dench once more missing the Overwatch.
Come on, focus.
I had intended to be using her a bit more front lines, but she seems to get pinned down every mission a bit further back than I would like. I want her running next to people and then shotgunning them as they run away from her flailing sword. Right, we can flank that guy with our trooper on the side. Muton could get punched to death by the Lost. That'd be a good kill for them if they can manage that. Vader ducks a bullet. There, no chance. Wasn't even shooting at you, but ducked it anyway. Well done. He's making his way to sneak toward the treasure. Income or loss. Hooray. I slapped this Muton Prime round a bit, Berserker. Brute. It's not Berserker. Right, the Brute takes one in the face. Shenanigans cleans him up. No.
I got nothing.
They take a long time animating, don't they? Just get in. Right, big chops from Judy. Slap. Give another one.
Hostile target down.
Oh, Muton counterattacks once more.
And that's why we need armor.
Oh, he's flown into a rage. No. I thought he was going to take some cheap kills on the Lost Fee, save me some time, but no. Inconvenient rage. Right, Rocket Trooper. Over to the side here, flank your mate, put a bullet in him. Vader, I really wanted you to pick up some treasure. I suppose you can do it next turn. Let's pick up whatever things we can see here. Oh, a lot of health, don't they? Are these ones here dead? Is that why you can't target them? No, they're not. Why don't you shoot this guy? I've no idea. Anyway, get on with it.
Shot wide.
I missed anyway. Absolutely wasting my time here with you. Alright. You've got a 45 on that Muton. I think Judi Dench can clean him up a bit easier than you.
Confirmed.
Let's just fire away. It's through the full cover, but we should have an alright shot. Or not.
Adjusting aim. Ammo out.
Bullets left.
We're green to go.
Have a reload. You'll be fine, X3.
Hostile neutralized.
Big money shenanigans.
Hostile
There we
neutralized.
go. Look at him fly.
Full reserves.
Not that one. We don't care about that one. This one here we want down.
Target down. Need a resupply.
Do you? It's annoying. You have an extra turn to X3. Is he going to be able to shotgun him? Probably not any more than you are.
I'm headed there now.
Stun chance a little bit less than I would have liked. Let's reload. No, Judi Dench, can you shoot the Muton? Oh, you better believe she can.
That armor's tough.
That's alright, give him another shot. Oh.
I got nothing. My ammo's running low.
Right, Daddy Hobe, can you hit the Muton? Pistol shot? No, of course not. Give him a rifle shot then. Don't let this filthy mutie live. Or let him live. Here, trigger. Thank you. Clean up the lost.
I need ammo back online.
Yes, let's continue to suppress that shield bearer there. Right, Mutie continues to burn. Oh, good shot, Kodak. Judi Dench. Tickles him for 1.
Armor still holding.
He's had a dreadful time back there trying to fight these lost. Right. Muton Prime. What are you gonna do? Fight the lost? Waste your time? Ooh, he's happy about it. Go in. There's 3 more there to pick off, and then you can start doing something of worth. Shenanigans. Duck shenanigans.
Looking ugly over here.
Or take it in the face. 13. Horrendous blade storm. Enough.
I'm gonna need support here.
Oh, gross. 8. Ah, that's alright. Finish him off pretty easy. Oh, surely not more lost again. Oh, some more lost coming in. I thought we were having another pod spawn, but no.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, Judi Dench, Colonel. Oh, Prime not taking any nonsense from the lost. Ugh, more lost close again. What a glorious day this is. Let's walk over to...
Okay.
Here, give him the flank. Blow him away. Right, there he goes. We should get a close combat shot from that. We do, which means you can now use your med kit. Well done. Do we want to go anywhere? I don't think so. Just switch to someone else. Shenanigans, you took an awful, awful wounding.
Fine.
Heal yourself. You might even want to heal yourself again, to be quite honest. Vader will cover you while grabbing the treasure. Right, Mr. Rocket Trooper, up here to this half cover. Flank this elite trooper and blow him away. Surely you can't miss this one. Thank you.
Ready to engage.
Oh, you've got to get the treasures. That's a silly move, isn't it? Nice Daddy Home can do something absolutely glorious here.
Hostile terminated.
Not a full auto fire. We said regular shots to clean up all the lost so Vader can drop into stealth and grab me some treasure.
Target neutralized. Hostile target
Looking good
down.
so far. We're not worried about that fella. Or that fella. Or that fella. Or that fella, Mr. Vader. I think from here you can conceal.
Position compromised.
Can you drop into stealth with them still seeing you, can they? That's... Slightly annoying. Had I known that was the case, I would have sent Judi Dench over here to deal with it. That's super, super annoying.
Good to go.
I thought it would just grade out the skill if it was something you didn't want to do like that. Terrible. Well, Vader, no stealth for you, which means I don't think we need the treasure. I don't think we want to be flanked by the Muton Prime standing in the middle of nowhere. Really annoyed about that.
Toss me some ammo. Dead in the water here.
Alright, Daddy Home, you're on Overwatch.
Heading out.
Let's in fact just bring you over a little bit. Pick off all these freaks down below.
Hostile terminated. X-ray neutralized.
There's a Lancer crouched just up there.
Draining ammo fast. Hostile target down.
Good man.
Got no ammo. Rock and roll.
X3, do you want to come... Nah, stay where you are. Might encourage that loss to go after the Prime. No, we'll just keep suppressing this fella here.
Sit down.
He's not really a threat, but we don't really have anything else to do.
In cover.
And that's everyone. Let's end the turn. Same damage rolls again.
Hard
I love it.
target, minimal damage.
What do you do now, shield bearer? Oh, you're reloading.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, they just took to take a vicious wound. Oh, it's not that vicious. A little bit of shred on it, though. Removes his armor. In we come, elite priest, lancer, elite midi drone.
It's still moving.
Come on, Daddy home. Let's have your shots of revelation against them. Or is that the only one you get? Alright, a lancer up top, 2 down the bottom. We can deal with that. Drop. Oh, you failed to put him down, X3. Mute on Prime, having a great day against the Lost.
Target neutralized.
Daddy Home continues to be a man of absolute means up there, picking off everything.
Target eliminated.
What an unstoppable champion he is. Oh, the treasure. Right, X3. Let's start with a running gun down this way here.
Move, move, move.
Flank this Prime. And we'll introduce him to the rupture.
Spray on prey. That won't do it.
That was a little shot. 7 damage, he dodged it. Alright, shenanigans. What do we got? We can see this midi drone, can we? I don't know what I'm going to do with you, shenanigans. Or you, or you. Mr. Trooper here, you've got this guy flanked. Well, we should probably mark him. He's got so much armor still. Shield bearer. Oh, crit him for 3. I like that. I think we're seeing Judi Dench to go finish him. Use Codec to suppress that Lance who's just run up top. Yeah, that guy there is what we want.
Hostile terminated.
Oh, Daddy Home. All sorts of options for you. Option 1 is probably going to be a shot on this drone. There we go. 6 big shred there. You actually got 60% on the Prime. Let's take that as well. 14 down there. That gives him another action. Hopefully he's going to do something silly like walk past X3. No, he's going to shoot the Lost. Well, nearly a good use of his time. The Lost we don't really care about. Let's fire on this drone. Or not, you've uncovered the priest now. What, you have a sneaky shot up there on the priest, shenanigans?
I'll get him next time.
Terrible. Kodak can't get to any cover that way there. I was thinking you could maybe get the priest.
Let's move already.
Start mowing down the lost here.
You want some more?
I think this guy's actually dead, is he? Yes, he's dead. Give another shot to Judi Dench. What can Judi Dench do? Nothing. Don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that Lancer at the back. Let's just reload. Well, the team up top can deal with him when they feel it's necessary. Let's bring you up. Let's actually stun.
Sleep tight.
Right, puts him to sleep. Oh, the video's nearly an hour long. I should put in a cut. Oh, Daddy Home, no. Shenanigans. Yes.
Enemy eliminated.
I love that.
Not sure I can make What's going on?
Root for 3 and a disorient. That's alright. Heavy Lancer finds himself tingling with the lust. The classic zombie groin shot. I have to say, I'm not a fan. X3, chop, chop, chop.
Cover the flanks. Target down.
Target eliminated.
Daddy Home, cover him, save the team. Not quite.
I'm hit.
Oh, had we upgraded to the laser pistol? Oh, people getting slapped by the laugh.
Okay then.
And with that, I think I'll throw it a cut here. Join me next time as we complete this mission. And we'll push on probably with the next mission. I don't know how many more pods there are on this. If there's only 3 guys, I'll look like a bit of a dick for cutting it. But so be it. Anyway, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.